we make hornets like Sudley. What is going on, guys? My name is Bantamcannon, and today I've got another free-for-all strat for you guys. This is on the map TREMOR. This is one of my more liked maps in this game. There's quite a few places that you can hang out in free-for-all to help get KEM strikes and just high gameplay or high kill gameplays in general. So without further ado, let's get into this. Alright guys, so the first building that I'm gonna really talk about is this building right here. I think they call it like hospital or something. I don't know. But either way, this is a really nice building to hang out in. It's usually not what I hang out in, even though it is a very good building. You can either hang out down here and sort of like put an IED like around here or something. Just like, let's just put it there, for instance. No. Put it about like right here on the stairs. And just hang out in this corner right here. And there's actually a spawn right here. People like to come through right here. People like to come through right here. And people like to come through right here. So this is all around a pretty good spot. The only problem is people coming through up downstairs. But also, if you're sitting like right here, people coming through here really won't like look at you. Like if they're running through, they won't really see you. Hopefully at least. But if you start getting on their nerves because you're camping right here, then they will like go for you. So that's the only downside to this spot. But a better way to do it is actually to come up here and either leave the ID right here or right here. And you just hold off whichever spot does not have an IED on it. So right here, I'd be like holding off this area because a lot of people do like to come in this building. It's so big and it just provides a lot of shelter for you that it is a very good building. So either way, let's get to the next spot. Alright guys, now for the second spot, it's actually this giant ass building right here. This should really be split up into more than one spot, but it's I usually like range around through it. I run around through it the entire match usually. I'll vary from in here to in there, even bottom, and maybe even go over to this building over here sometimes. But basically in the beginning of the match, I like to hang out right here on these stairs because a lot of people like to come through this way, and also you can hear a lot of people running down this road right here. So if you're right here and you hear someone to the right of you, like as if they're in the street over there, then you can just come down and catch someone that's running along here, because there is a spawn point right there where I'm aiming. And they always run down here for some reason. They almost never go that way. And even if they do go that way, they're often prone to coming in this doorway. So if you use Amplify, then you can hear basically anyone coming through here. Your only downside is basically right here, which is still really good. Or it's still really not that big of a threat for the simple fact that you just got this head glitch right here. I think, yeah, you can shoot these out of the way. The hell out. And you can just have a really nice advantage on the enemy. And it'll make things nice and dandy. But if you get bored, you can come down here and just like sort of wait it out, because I think people come through there and like just over here, and sort of alternate around from this door to this door and up here. And then towards while you're starting to get on a streak, you can come over into this building, and I don't really know if it's better or not, but you can just hang out right here. And this building is basically to get easy kills, because there's one spawn point right here that you can actually, like, I think I've aimed down here and have seen someone just spawn there in my sights. Also, people like to come through right there. That's a pretty nice spot. And right here, people always spawn. Even if you're, like, right here, they'll spawn. So you can just, like, check out there every once in a while, and you'll catch someone off guard. So, without further ado, let's go to the next spot. I think this spot's over. Alright, guys, for the third spot, and I think there's one more spot after this. For the third spot, it's this building up here. I have no idea what the hell it's called, but it's a really good spot, actually, just because it's so secluded and everything. The only problem is there are very few spots where you can just sit in and not get shot from. Because if you come down here, you have to be really careful of getting shot from right here, this building. And a lot of people like to sit on that head glitch for some reason. I don't really know why. And also from over here. And people, like, you'll just be sitting right here, shooting at this guy, and then randomly you'll get shot in the back from over here. Also, just, of course, a lot of people like to come right through here. They like to come up the ladder. You can usually hear them. And that's usually where I like to put my ID. Well, no, I think I don't remember. I think I actually put my ID right here because it's really easy for oh, that low ammo. It's really easy for people to come through here and just hop in. And hey mama. Hi. Well, that was awkward. Apparently everyone in the house can hear me right now, so I'm supposed to be a bit more quiet. All right, so like I was saying, I don't really, yeah, so either set your IED down right here or right here, and you should be able to hold off the enemies for as long as you can. Also, you can just alternate looking over here and seeing someone in there, and maybe you can pick them off that head glitch, but maybe not at the same time. Even if you get bored, then maybe you can come down here and just sort of shoot some people, whatever you really want to. And so, without further ado, let's go to the next spot. Alrighty, guys, so now for the fourth and final spot, it is actually this building right here. I think it's called like a hospital or something. I have no idea. I have no idea what anything in this map is called. But this is actually a pretty nice spot. I've used it once or twice. I also saw a double KEM strike with an melee here. I think it was on like Carnage Clan or something. I really don't watch that. Anyway, this is actually a really good spot because you could just plant your IED right here and sort of just look out this window. Get anyone coming through here, anyone running around down here. You can usually hear people if they're coming up this ladder, even if they do have dead silence. So that's a really, really good advantage. Also, there's one spawn point right back here that you can easily catch people off guard from, because you can... I think I've actually been looking at someone and then as they spawn, so you can really catch someone off guard. If you get bored, then you can actually run down here, and people oddly like to circulate around this area, so you can shoot them from around here, or just stay in here and kind of shoot them from here. Go over here and shoot anyone coming through here. There seems to be a lot of people coming through here as well. So yeah, I think that sort of wraps up this spot. So yeah. Alrighty, guys, so that basically wraps up this entire free-for-all strategy for Tremor. Like, subscribe, and favorite. Thank you so much for watching. Any constructive criticism is obliged always. And YouTube, peace out.